What's up, King fam? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome. My name is Dennis. It is a pleasure to have you. So, as you can see right off the bat, I'm an Alabama fan. I'm a huge Alabama fan. I'm a season ticket holder. Had this game been in Tuscaloosa, I would have been there like last year. My sons and I, my woman and I, our family, we go to all of the home games. I've been blessed to go to SEC championships, even went to national championships. So right out the gate, I'm an Alabama fan. I am not a delusional Alabama fan that only sees things through crimson colored glasses. Meaning that I'm not one of these people that are going to sit here and deny that. Oh no, the refs didn't make any bad calls. The refs made horrible calls, horrible no calls for both teams. So the refs did not sway one way or another. Both teams had some misfortune when it comes to the referees in this game. And if we're going to be honest, the refereeing, the officiating in all of college football, every conference, every game has been horrible this season. It's usually pretty bad every season, but this season is particularly just horrible across the board. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all the referees this, the referees that. I know people may talk about the face mask, on Auburn's first kickoff. Yes, should have called the face mask along with calling the illegal block in the back. The penalty should have offset. There's that. There was Jermaine Burton was in bounds. They called it an incomplete pass. There was holding a couple of times on Alabama that didn't get called. I know it's there. There was a pass interference with one of our guys in the end zone. He was laying out for the ball. Auburn guy was all over him. Didn't get called. Snap infraction right there at the end where Seth McLaughlin did a bad snap to Jalen. There was an official right there beside number 10 for Auburn who clapped his hands. Didn't get called. And that's the reason why the ball got backed all the way up. So it went both ways. So don't cry in the comment section about it. But let's check out these highlights. So yeah, let's go. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure notifications are turned on, leave your comments in the comment section. Also check out our social media. That stuff is in the description box. All right, let's go. Let's check out these highlights.
Dupree, the tight end, will set up on the left side as Milroe bobbles the snap a little bit. And now he's getting some
Milroe
heat.
throws a dart
down the middle and got it complete. And still going. Malik Benson all the way down to the 21-yard line.
His mid-passing game has gotten so much better.
Roydell Williams is the guy that got him there, and he's got him in the end zone.
First touchdown of the game.
Alabama.
Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Alabama marched right down the field. Nice and simple. It was really easy. Alabama should have been up 21-0 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. But penalties and being undisciplined shot ourselves in the foot.
Look how different it looks now. They're just loving getting in there, running it inside, double teaming,
wide
getting
open
those
hole.
big, massive bodies on you.
Moses parting the Red Sea there.
That would be Marquez Hunter.
There it is.
And he's going to
Auburn's running game was really impressive.
That's what they needed.
Auburn really impressed me with their running game. I didn't know they were going to just run it down our throats like that.
Against Alabama, one on the ground and one in the air. And here he goes
again. This says extended game highlights. It looks like we missed a lot of stuff.
Blockers in front.
It says extended game highlights. It did not go over the face mask. It did not show Kendrick Law's touchdown being called back due to a penalty. So I really don't know what highlights we're going to get here. But yeah, I thought this would show more stuff.
Got it all the way to the 15-yard line.
Down. He did, but it'll go quick. Auburn will go fast now. That's
what's his name? Jacquez Hunter.
Good job inside out. Good block that time by Luke Deal.
Yeah, really good block.
Across.
Good block. Good run.
Alston in the backfield with the ball. Plowing ahead and into the end zone.
Nice spin move to get away from our guy.
Tigers.
I think it was Jalen Key that was trying to make the tackle. Nice spin move to get away from him.
The tailback running game, the staple, basically, of Auburn football.
Jalen Key was there.
Couldn't
bring him down. Nice spin move to get away.
Jalen. Again,
scramble,
a lot of time and running out of it now, and throws on the run, and he threw a strike.
No,
wow.
Isaiah Bond.
Here's the next play, and it's Jalen Milroe, and he's going to lose about a yard
Lost
and a half.
yards there on that scramble.
For the field goal.
Big Willie style.
And it's good
big
from
money
32
Will.
yards away for the most part. And the guys that
3
started
more
when
points.
we saw them earlier in the
One
year
more
against
point, 2
Georgia
more
are not the
points.
starters anymore, but that's a nice catch.
That was pretty.
That was way out in front of
Nice
Caleb
pass. That was
Barton.
good. Good pass.
And he gets the carry and a loss. Dallas
Turner went there. And
all over that.
Disturbed that play. Good play on Dallas.
And
sack.
Thorne's going down. Dallas Turner's in the mix again.
Crowded the line. Just crushed the line. Their O-line there.
Downs took one for a touchdown last week.
This is where the punt bounces right to the guy on the 1 yard
And
line.
he lets this one go.
Like the 1 foot line. Oh my gosh, dude.
Alston's got a first down.
Great run.
And a big opening.
I think Jalen catches him right here at the end. Yep.
All the way down to the 20-yard line.
And 15 more or half the distance to the goal because of a face mask.
Was it also? Yeah, it looks like it was also a face mask. I thought he grabbed him by his jersey. I thought he reached around and grabbed his jersey and pulled his posture down with his jersey to keep his chest from running up. I thought he kind of grabbed his jersey and pulled him down, but I guess he did pull his face mask there. Didn't really remember that play, but yeah, looks like that's what happened.
He and Jarquez
Auburn,
Hunter have been the offense for
nice
Auburn.
End around
now they're going to run it end around. Convoy in front of Javarius Johnson. Touchdown.
Nice end around. Good play execution by Auburn there. Auburn gave us everything that we needed. The longer we left Auburn in the game by shooting ourselves in the foot, the more and more their confidence grew. Like Auburn did not make a mistake the entire game until the muff punt. This was a game where Auburn literally did everything right. Their game execution, their game plan and execution of game plan was near flawless. I have to give hats off, tip my cap to Auburn and the Auburn Tigers and the Auburn fans. That team went out there and fought and did not go away. They were poised to win this game. They were poised to be the spoilers.
Watch him come around on this play. Pitching it out, getting outside.
Nice block by that
finishes
tight
off the
end
play,
there.
gets help from Wade, number 52.
We haven't seen
Tight
Jalen
end
Milroe
came
air one
around.
out yet today, Gary.
Jalen
Now he
downfield.
does.
Dot.
And he's got Jermaine Burton. Burton. Touchdown, Alabama.
Their DB thought that he had help over the top with the safety, and the safety didn't cover. The safety stayed kind of midfield. No one got Jermaine Burton. He just ran straight down the field.
Watch this down here.
Yeah, man.
Jermaine
DB just gives
run
up.
right by him. No
gives him up
safety
to the
deep.
safety.
Just lets him go as if he thought he had help.
That was pretty easy there.
Worry about the first down
all year.
for now. Peyton Thorne.
That's a really good heads-up play by Deontay Lawson. I thought at first that the Auburn guy just blocked Deontay Lawson into him. But watch as Deontay Lawson's going down. He still has the wherewithal to keep your eye on the quarterback. Reaches up with his left hand and grabs his foot and causes that sack there.
By Alabama.
Very good play by Deontay Lawson.
So Peyton Thorne is going to run it.
Another one of his great runs. That run by Auburn right there is set up by number 62. Without that block there and I don't know who the linebacker was. Without that block, Thorne is down. But watch Auburn's. I think guard or tackle. I'm not sure which one he is. Whatever number 62 is. Maybe the center. Nice block to open up that run. Watch this.
So Peyton Thorne.
There he is. Watch. Nice block. Block on Deontay Lawson. Sets that up.
Good in the stats unless he gets hurt.
Good job on Auburn.
Take a timeout. They've got 2.
Unless they've got a hook and ladder.
Oh, we got 1 second.
Like that, we're going to see Peyton Thorne's arm if he doesn't get sacked. And that might be the case.
Good job avoiding the sack, although he got popped.
Down at the goal line. Intercepted
Terrion
at the goal line by Terrion Arnold.
At the end of the first half.
The
funny how he gets one at the end of the second half too, but they didn't count the pick six for whatever reason because he didn't step out of bounds.
To the top of your screen, Milroe is looking that way, throwing that way.
Dart.
Amari
Black. Nice dart.
Let's see if Auburn can get a stop. 3rd down and 3.
Jalen
Milroe
pressured.
They had him and they let him get away. And Jalen Milroe, first down.
The athleticism shines there, getting us out of a jam.
Roydell Williams. He gets stacked up and dropped for a loss.
Defense.
Trying to add to his point total. Will Reichert, more importantly, trying to put his team a little bit further in front, and he does. Thorne.
Good pass across the middle from
Got his
Peyton
man on the run, Javarius Johnson. Johnson to cut back to midfield to the 30 or near.
Nice route, nice slant route. Good job.
All right, Gene, thanks. 2nd and 6. Peyton Thorne
wide open, man.
And a walk-in touchdown.
And then we gave one right back to them. Talk about busted coverage, man. I don't know what our guy did. I don't know what our guy was doing. I haven't even really looked at this. I was too busy screaming at the TV to pay attention to it. Let's see what our guy did there. Where did we have communication breakdown?
All right, Gene, thanks.
Sorry. Oh, man, no one picks him up on the wheel route. Oh, my gosh, nobody picks him up on the wheel route. Malachi Moore is getting ready to cover this guy right here. No one covers him off the wheel. Oh, my God. As much as I hate that for us, that is perfectly executed and disguised by Auburn. Great job.
All right, Gene, thanks.
No one catches him in motion off the wheel.
2nd and 6. Peyton
that was Malachi
Moore.
Open. Oh, Malachi Moore was running. That was Malachi's fault because he was running with him. He's running with him. He's trying to cover the play action right here is where his eyes are when he should have picked this guy right here.
2nd and 6. Peyton Thorne's got a man wide open.
That's a breakdown in communication. This linebacker, I think it's Deontay Lawson. He's got eyes right here. He's supposed to catch this guy. He's got this guy right here because he can meet him right around the corner, which is exactly what he does until he sees the pass and he jumps. See?
2nd and 6. Peyton Thorne's got a man wide open. And a walk-in touchdown for Javarius Johnson.
Great execution by Auburn. Communication breakdown by Alabama there on coverage.
To the 31-yard line. And then a couple plays later, wide open from 27 yards out. So many great games.
It was just as pretty as the one to Jermaine Burton.
Jalen Milroe, double clutch.
Milroe, I think this is where, this is where he runs.
Keep it. And he's going to get a first down and quite a bit more. Did he step out of bounds? I don't think so.
Nope.
That was good. Slowed up, pulled up a little bit like he's about to hit out of bounds. Turn on the jets, get a couple more. Like 10 more, actually.
Milroe,
nice across the middle.
Crossing route to Isaiah Bond, and Bond's got another. First down.
One thing I like about Milroe that he's shown true growth and progression over the year. He's really learned to look for the check downs, go through the progressions, check downs. The offensive line has gotten so much better over this season, where you can really sit there and you can. He's got time in the pocket. He can go through the progressions. Nothing's there. He's got a check down, usually coming across. Shallow cross, which is what happened right there. First down.
In the Tiger backfield on 2nd down and 7. And
another excellent run by the quarterback.
Out across the 40 to first down.
Excellent run by Thorne, man.
And Ashford, it's a run all the way
Robbie
to the left
Ashford,
side, trying to get wide. And blown up by...
Yeah, the leading tackle,
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
That kid right there is amazing. Caleb Downs is just a phenom. Absolutely amazing athlete. Amazing eye for the ball. Makes wide open tackles. Makes open field tackles. Absolutely a phenomenal athlete. And thank God he's with us. Woo! He's saved our grit so much this year.
And he'll flush out of the backfield. Hunter, that is. Empty set, Peyton Thorne, quarterback draw all the way. And Thorne inside the 20,
run.
the 10.
Look at that
First
run.
and goal, Auburn.
Peyton Thorne really showed out in this game with his QB draws, man. He balled out. He did a really good job. He kind of exposed our running game a little bit. I hope they make some tweaks to that this week, or else Georgia's just going to run it down our throat.
To give the Tigers a 4-point lead. It's up. It's good.
So it's fourth quarter. We're playing like crap. We didn't let Auburn hang around way too long, and now their confidence is ready to go. Like, they are wanting to win this game. They believe they can win this game. They are playing to win this game. And we are at a place now to where we just have to we got to get a touchdown at this point. It's not getting field goal does nothing here. It's crazy. It's dire for Alabama right now. My as Auburn's confidence is growing and their fan base is growing, mine is dwindling. Yes, mine is starting to go down a little bit. Momentum is a thing, and Auburn had all of it right here.
Campbell, the one that got him right in the midsection, and fairway.
I mean, Alabama was on the best punt tour right here. Possession punt, possession punt, possession punt. We were not doing anything with the ball.
They're still trying to catch his breath. 3rd and 9. Thorne in trouble, and he's going to go down. Alabama
Good sack.
got to
Defense
it.
finally got there.
Braswell is there. Jason
Chris
McClellan back
Braswell.
in at tailback. He gets the carry, and he's going down for a
Nowhere.
loss on
Jason
the
McClellan
plays.
going nowhere. I think that may have been the thing where he hurt it. That may have been the play where he hurt his leg. He's got a lower extremity injury. I don't know if it's a foot or a leg or ankle, but he was on crutches at the end of the game. He's questionable for Georgia.
Milroe on 2nd and 11. In trouble.
Cannot take that sack.
And it's Marcus Harris.
Nice delayed blitz there. I think it was a delayed blitz. Is that what that was?
In trouble.
Was that a delayed blitz, or did their defensive man just break loose from our guy?
Milroe on 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
In trouble. And down
He just broke loose. Good job.
he goes.
You can't take
And
that.
it's Marcus Harris.
You cannot take that sack if you're Milroe, though. You gotta scramble and get that out.
Milroe.
Good job stepping up into the pocket.
Dances away, trying
Take
to turn
off
on
running.
the Jets. He does.
Boom!
And
Train wreck.
Hit right at the first down marker.
So we're getting toward the end of the game right here. I was mad at Milroe because he pulled up. He pulled up right there. If he'd have kept on running full speed, he would have got that first down. I was very mad at him right there. 4th and inches, they try to draw him off sides, but they do have the play call in there. They can do tush push, or if Jalen sees this safety come up, then that means they're selling out for the tush push. Everyone's selling out for the QB sneak. Once he steps up, Jalen audibles to the sweep. Now, that's one thing Jalen didn't do. Jalen did not recognize this stuff in the beginning of the season. So they had it there. They had it, if this, then that. Tush push, if the safety steps up, then you got a pretty good chance of getting that sweep there. Jalen saw it, calls the audible. Watch, Alabama gets the first down.
And hit right at the first down marker.
Ain't nothing wrong with a toss sweep.
And they're going to
Safety
toss
steps
it
up.
to Williams.
Yep.
Rodell Williams has got a first.
Safety steps up. You got everybody there on the line. All you got to do is beat one person, usually that guy off the edge, which is what he does. Very nice block. Who gave the block? Was CJ?
And they're going to toss it
No,
to
Robbie Utes gave a nice block there.
Williams.
Nothing wrong
Rodell
with a toss
Williams has
sweep.
got a first down.
All right, so 1st and goal. Check. This is the crazy sequence. He gives it to Roydell for a gain of like maybe 2. Watch the next play. It's going to be right next to this official on the next play. You will see Auburn's defensive guy, if they show it. I'm sure they probably will. It was a big play in the game. Auburn's defensive guy is going to be pointing at something, and he's going to clap his hands. When he claps his hands, Seth McLaughlin hears that, and he snaps the ball. Should have been a flag for snap infraction.
He's the one that got him the first down outside the center.
This next play, not this one.
He'll try it again. And
Okay,
this
so
time
he
back
barely
the
got back to the line. I
scrimmage
thought he got. Oh wow! It's not even going to show the snap infraction. What? Wow. All right. So we're not showing. Wow. Are they not showing the penalties? Is that what it is? Wow. Okay. So they didn't show the snap infraction with the snap where we lost 18 yards. They're not showing where Milroe was dancing back and forth over the over the line of scrimmage. I guess he thought he could go back to the line of scrimmage and throw it. Wow, we're not showing any of the controversial plays. That's cool.
That's all it is.
Milroe has days.
Airspace to cover for Milroe.
Milroe has
Still looking.
days.
Firing.
Isaiah
Near
Bond,
corner. It's caught.
both feet down. That counts in the NFL.
Touchdown, Alabama. Isaiah Bond
Isaiah
on a 4th and a mile.
4th and a mile.
We always keep
Watch.
thinking
2 feet.
we've seen it all,
Left.
and we never have we?
Right. That's
Bond.
good in the league, baby.
Isaiah Bond.
A lot of people calling, oh, it's a push off, it's a push off. They both had hands on each other. You can't call that one way or another. They both had hands on each other. Look, they're both groping each other.
Oh, and we never have we?
Nice effort to try to push him out of bounds. Watch.
Isaiah.
Watch. While he's got his hands on his shoulder pad there, that guy's got both his hands on his arm. Like they're both grabbing onto each other. You can't call that.
Bond.
There's nothing you can call there.
Unbelievable.
50-50 ball. He's thrown up in the air. This is why your defensive back has to turn around and start playing the ball and stop playing the guy. Stop playing the receiver.
Clear.
I've seen cell phone footage of this guy right here that's been uploaded, and oh my gosh, what an angle he had.
Really had it. One-on-one to the outside. DJ James is there. Yes, a little shove, but in that situation.
Both hands on there.
Tied with a three-man rush. Peyton Thorne.
Boom.
Ball is out.
Lost the ball.
In the end zone. Picked up by Auburn, but it might end up being a safety. The ball is still out, squirting around. The receivers trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, which is the 1-yard line, with 1 second to go. Thorne lofts one out. It is intercepted.
Terry Arnold, watch this. Never steps out of bounds.
Will end it for the Tide, maybe with a touchdown.
Never steps out of bounds. I don't know why they didn't give that to us. Never steps out of bounds. Should have been a touchdown, but it's whatever. If you guys noticed something, I'm sure most people did not. Look at Auburn's quarterback here. He gets crushed. Like, he gets crushed. He gets hit hard. While all this is going on, I don't know if this is going to show it, but while all this is going on, the two Alabama guys that hit him, they stand there and help pick him up and make sure he's okay. Because he got crunched. Look.
Scrimmage, which is the 1-yard line, with 1 second to go.
Crunched on this.
Thorne lofts one out. It is intercepted. Terry Arnold will end it for the Tide, maybe with a touchdown.
So while all that's going on, look, the two Alabama guys are sitting there checking on him. The two Alabama guys are checking on him. They're going to pick him up and pat him on the head and make sure he's okay, because he got clobbered right there. Good sportsmanship right there to end the game though, because Peyton Thorne, he got drilled. They're checking on him to make sure he's all right. I like that. Yeah, there they are. See there. There they are. I like that. Checking on him, giving him a pat, and make sure he's all right. I like that. See, and he patted the, I don't know which was it, Browser? I don't know. Yeah. See there. I like that, man. It was not the prettiest game in the world. If you're an Alabama fan, they played quite sloppy. Did not finish drives, did not execute. Jalen Milroe looked very indecisive at times on what he should do. Where he stepped back and forth both times in the game over the line of scrimmage. The first time, if he would have thrown the ball, 2 yards back before he stepped over, Amari Niblack is just as open as he was when he threw it. Still would have been a touchdown. He should have thrown it sooner, or hold on to the ball for 2 more yards, and he would get a first down because the defender was beyond the line to gain. He just looked very indecisive in the game. And the second time around, where he stepped forward and stepped back and then threw the ball down the field for an incompletion, go back and look at that. If you want, there's nobody there. He could have ran for 25 yards. Like, he could have got down. He could have got back down to the 5-yard line. Some of these penalties I talked about, they did not show those in this, and I was really hoping that they did. That way we could talk about those a little bit more. But it is what it is. The game's already over. It was poorly officiated on both sides. Auburn gave Alabama everything that they could handle. Auburn went into that game with a game plan to run the ball down our throats. They did. They did it quickly. They kept our defense on the field. They did not substitute a lot. They made sure that our defense was tired and winded, and it kept on punching. They kept punching. That was a great game plan by Auburn, and they almost pulled it off. And an official did not determine the outcome of that game, because the same officiating crew was there for both teams, messed up for both teams. Alabama just found a way to win. right there at the end. And I'm not throwing shade at Auburn. Auburn played an amazing game. Alabama just found a way to pull it out. You know, they practiced that play. I think they call it the grave digger, where they all move to the middle, then some step up, some fan out, and Jalen chooses which one has the best coverage and the best option to catch the ball. Isaiah Bond, he's got glue on his hands most of the time, and it just worked out. It's just one of those things where it just worked out. So yeah, that's the reaction, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different from my channel, but I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Make sure the notifications are turned on. You can drop comments in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts about everything I had to say. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Do not cry about the officials. Officiating was horrible on both sides. Whoever won this game, whether Alabama or Auburn, had to beat the other team and the refs, because there were some horrible calls across the board. So please don't come here with the refs this and Alabama paid the refs. If Alabama paid the refs, then the check bounced, because something didn't go our way. Something didn't go our way, because that game should have been totally lopsided if we paid the refs. So so yeah, please don't come with all that stuff. But thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon on the next one.